ball control is a shame, and you don't want to let them have ball control.
Pay attention, class. I'm ready to.
I'd be amazed if I could pull this one back. If he gets unlucky on his draws and I get lucky on mine, maybe, but this is uphill now. Massively uphill. Yeah, Paladin doesn't require too much finesse neither. He can't do that much fancy shit. So, yeah, Paladin's not too bad. Consecrates, True Silver Champions, that's pretty much Paladin. There you go, done. Speaking of done, what the fuck am I gonna do here? Do I bring out the Taunter? Or do I bring out the fucking Boulder Fist? I think I've got to bring out the Boulder Fist. Get rid of that. It could just fucking hex it. No, not yet. Nice. He cast it on the wrong thing. Oh no, he didn't. Yeah, he did. The Ancestral Healing the War Golem just to give it taunt. Fair enough. I have no way of dealing with that neither. I can't do enough damage and it'll kill my thing outright. Doesn't that suck? Let's try a Fort Steel, see if we can get something. Mad Bomber?
Wanna blow something up?
1 damage, nice! Nice.
I hope you like my invention.
Job's done.
Nice. That's all I needed out of that Mad Bomber. Just hit that fucking War Golem once. That's all I needed out of him. My Kingdom for a Holy Nova, but there is none in my deck. Holy Nova would be the best card ever right now. It'd only leave one thing left on the board, apart from that, no.
Is someone injured?
Well, that's crippled his damage a little bit for the moment. He's gonna have to send everything into that. Everything he's got. I mean, he could have another Earth Shock, he could Lightning Bolt or wherever and shit. Silence, you fucker. Dislike. No, he bypassed me. Could return it back to my hand. But really, I need to get rid of that Gurubashi Berserker. But I can't, because there's a Taunting Totem in the way. That sucks.
Justice shall prevail.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Bring it back into my hand. I might bring out the Fen Creeper. Bring out the Fen Creeper and a Lightwell instead. Hey, it's a good fight. I thought this guy was gonna run over me, but it's actually been a good fight. I think I'm 6-for-1 at the moment, dude. 6-1. I'm not sure. Is it 6-1 or 6-2? I thought it was 6-1, but maybe it's 6-2. Yeah, no Taunting Totem for you. Fuck that shit. I need to get rid of that fucking Healing Totem, but I've never had the opportunity to. Getting such mileage out. Oh my god. That must be like the 3rd or 4th Unbound Elemental. Yeah, now the fucking Pain Curtain comes down. I have no options. No options here at all, really. I've just got to throw it out there and hope for some favourable trades. But you could just send that 1-1 Searing Totem into that. Yep, straight away. Then he could send the... He could send whatever he fucking liked into that, really. Probably send the Venture Core. Send Adventure Co in. Still got 2 life left. And what do you care if it dies? It's 5 mana for a 7/6. Plus it's got a debuff going on you. Like I say, who fucking cares? I'd do that. I wouldn't even bother doing that. I'm surprised he did that. He could have sent the Venture Co in and saved the Lightning Bolt, but... Lightning Storm, sorry. Oh well. Guess he really likes his Venture Co. It's sealed anyway. Yeah.
Squire, attend me.
Well played, sir. Now it's 6-2.
You have best.
Just could not get through to him. Could not get through to him. I talked and I talked and I talked and it would not get through. The meek shall inherit. Well, at least I completed the quest. At least I completed the quest there. OTG, my British friend keeps saying the word gubbin. What does it mean? We've got like gubbins, aren't you? It's just like bits and bobs, innit? Like... Yeah, like say you had a broken clock. And somebody says, what's wrong with your clock? It's broke, all the gubbins inside are fucked. Sure, it's just like stuff or things and shit like that. Just stuff and things. Like the inner shit to something or whatever. Like say the broken clock analogy is not too bad. The clock will not work because there's something wrong with the gubbins. Like something inside it is broke. Oh, you finally got a 12-2 run a few seconds ago. Well done, dude. Well done. I've not actually played any arena since it went up to the 12 limit. So my record's still the. I've had a few 9s and a few 8s and stuff like that. I like Constructed Me. I really do. Constructed is great fun, and it's free, and it's got ladder system in it now. Gubbins means a smack in the mouth in my part of the UK. I don't... no, I've never heard anybody referred to as, yeah, exactly, like Games Workshop and orcs. Yeah, gubbins are what the orcs use to make things. You know? Yeah, I've never, like, say, I mean, I'm not disputing you, dude. Like, there's a lot of fucking different regional shit. But, like I say, at least up here, and when I've heard it used... That, like I say, that's what I've heard gubbins used as. Fuck that mana worm.
Mind if I roll need?
My Scarlet Crusader will immediately die. He'll ping the shield, or send the loot hoarder in. Either way, it's dying. Oh well, it is how it is. There's no way I could buff it any time before that. Yep, loot hoarder into it. Oh, I'm just gonna silence it and send the loot hoarder into it. Kind of a waste of a silence, really. When you were just gonna ping it anyway. Or you could have sent your loot hoarder. I guess he's still got the loot hoarder damage, and now he's got another 2 damage from the owl next turn, but... I don't know. Crap turn for me. Oh, I did get a counter spell. An Adventure Co Mercenary, though. Let's get the Adventure Co Mercenary out next turn. Not much I could do here. Oh my god, really? An Emperor Cobra as I'm about to bring out a fucking Venture Co? Seriously? Maybe... Venture Co for the Cobra? Or bring out the Fen Creeper and let him Cobra that. What would you reckon there, Claire? What would you rather have die? A Fen Creeper or a Venture Co?
Venture Co should die first.
That's what I was thinking.
Because the Taunter's got torn.
The Taunter's got torn, and there's also... Exactly, and it's not like I'm in a position to just like run him down and kill him. He's still got 30 life.
Mind if I roll need?
Yeah, and not getting a good vibe off this one neither. You can get a pretty good feel by about turn 5. Oh, that's gonna run riot. You lucky fucker. That could have literally cleared his board. He had 3 minions with 1 health and he brings out a mad bomber. Crazy. That could have easily have fucking lost him the momentum he had there. That could have really fucked his shit up. He's damn lucky there. 1 went onto me, 1 went onto a minion, and 1 went onto him. He's fucking lucky. Yeah, he's gonna send everything into it, innit? And ping it for the last bit. It's alright. I literally needed to throw anything and everything in there, so I don't really mind that. Let us bring out these. That's a 7 health shield bearer. He'll be 1A if I bring out my Shattered Sun Cleric. Polymorph? Yeah. It's okay. No worries. Right then. Bring out the Ravenhold Assassin. Or bring out the Questing Adventurer. Counterspell. Heal. But healing won't make that thing survive. He's already going to do 6 damage to it next turn. 7 with his hero power. 8 if he powers up that worm 1 more. So it's not going to live. But it could take the owl down before it does go down. I'm 1 mana short of being able to cast Questing Adventurer, Counterspell, Shattered Sun Cleric. Might have to be... But if I bring out the Questing Adventurer and just a Shattered Sun Cleric, it can remove it very easily. I'm gonna have to. No. No, fuck it. No. Questing Adventurer and Counterspell? Or Questing Adventurer and Shattered Sun Cleric and heal. Questing Adventurer, Shattered Sun Cleric, onto you, heal me. Now, he could send 1 thing into the shield bearer, ping it, get rid of it, then send his other 2 things into the Questing Adventurer.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, I was just going to silence it. Nice. Well played, dude. Well played. Good shit. Silence that down. Get rid of that. Get rid of that with a turtle. Yep. Good shit. And he drew 2 cards for all that as well. So he's got 4 minions on the board and 5 cards in his hand. Most unfortunate. Trade that off. Bring in Panda, bring in Assassin. Not the best use of a Panda there. Certainly not as good as what he just did, but unfortunately I'm not in quite the same position that he is. I'd love to put Counterspell out there, but just can't.
They all bend to my command.
So he just ain't in the position to do something like that. He's rinsing my health, and he didn't bring out anything particularly big that turn, which is kind of lame.
Pay attention, class.
I'm ready to learn.
So what shall I get rid of? Whatever I attack, it's going to die next turn anyway, is this Ravenhold. So even if I attack something with 2 damage, it could just send a Panda into it. So may as well get rid of the biggest fucking thing he's got. May as well. Yep. He could just fucking ping it there as well. It didn't fucking matter. He was getting rid of it regardless. He's got more options than me, and more board control, and more life. This is bad news. Ahaha. He's not even casting a fucking spell now, neither. the fuck could I do here? Mind control a fucking coder. Sorry, a Snapjaw, Oasis Snapjaw. That's gonna be the worst mind control I've ever seen. It's 3-6. It's not like it's too bad, but yeah, it's the same as usual, isn't it? Like, it's usually 2-7. This one's a 3-6 because it got shot at some cleric and took 1 damage. And ping. Well played, sir. It didn't even cast a spell. Well played, dude. Yeah, a couple of games where compared to the first 3 games, Ed, where it all went well, it just didn't go particularly well. That's just how it is. Still, though, got 6 out of him for a gold in an arena. Quite happy with that. It just went a bit shit, didn't it? For the last couple of games, though. Just that is how it goes. It's a card game. What did we get? We got 3 boxes. A Frothing Berserker, which is actually quite nice because I only had 1. 75 gold. And a pack of cards. I believe I only had 1 anyway. I've got a gold Frothing Berserker. They're really good, those fuckers, as well. Really good. Yeah. Oh, nice. That was actually a good rare. Well worth it. It's a good rare. If you're playing a warrior deck, I don't see why you'd not take Frothing Berserker. 3 mana for a 2-4, which in my opinion is way better than a 3-3. 2-4. And whenever a minion takes damage, gain 1 attack. Solid as fuck. Solid. They can grow out of control. And if you've got some way of buffing the health... Oh, there's the epic. What rare did we get? A Llama Bot. Like I ain't had a million Llama Bot rares by now. Yeah, everything else they had. So what is this epic? What could it be? So I got a rare that I wanted. I got half my gold back that I entered with. And... an epic. Oh, I also completed 2 quests during that run as well. The Priest Dominance and summon 42 minions of 2 mana or less. So actually a very productive arena run, to be honest. Shadow Form. Well, I've got 2 of them now. I don't know if you'd ever put 2 in your deck, to be honest. Because if you're already in Shadow Form and then you get that, it's it only does 3 damage, which I guess is alright, like. Oh wait, no, your hero sorry, I've never, like I said, I've never actually used 2 Shadow Forms and I've never actually properly read the card. Your hero power becomes deal 2 damage. If already in Shadow Form, 3 damage. So actually, yeah, that's not too bad. 3 damage nuke every turn by a priest to whatever you want, be it hero or minion. That's actually quite good. You've got to download Warcraft before you can download Hearthstone. I certainly didn't. And Claire certainly didn't, and everybody asking why, I guess they certainly didn't either. Bloody thing. There it goes. Shadow Island form. Nice dude. Very nice. Now, you don't need to have Warcraft. I mean, I've got Warcraft on my account, but I certainly didn't need to download it before I started playing Hearthstone. You have to download the Battle.net program. Yeah. But you don't have to install Warcraft. Most certainly do not. But yeah, good little run there. Did pretty well in Ranked. Did pretty well in the arena. Yeah. Like I said, I only got 6 wins on the Priest deck, but to be fair, with no Holy Novas, there was only so far that deck was going to take me. And, it did alright, actually. Just those last 2 games where it kind of fell short, but other than that, it did alright. But like I say, getting a rare that I wanted, and an epic out of all that, while completing 2 quests, pretty productive arena run, to be honest. Very productive. Thanks for all the vids, by the way, OTG. Most welcome, sir. Thank you for watching them. Most welcome. Right, guys, I'm going to have another 5-minute break, and then I'm probably going to go back to KI. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. So, be right back, dudes. I was gonna say guys and dudes combined then. Goods? I was gonna say like goods or something like that. Footnotes. Anyway, be right back, dudes. Huh? Goods? Hope you enjoyed that, goods. Be right back, guys.